Nueve, right? I'm saying it right?
Yeah, Nueve.
Yeah.
Yo, like the number.
We were sitting there looking at that name. I'll be honest with you. We've been looking at that name for like 3 days. It's like,
For real?
Is it supposed to be like a 9? Is a G? It's like a J? Like it was.
Oh, like
It was
Yeah.
like Nueve. I was like, is it Nueve? Like Thursday? No. And it was like, oh, you know, I went on YouTube and found an interview someone did with you. I was like, oh, Nueve, duh, makes all the sense. We got a dude in our crew named 2-4. He does like the same shit where you have the T, the number 2 WO, 4 OUR.
I mean, but it's
kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, it's literally the same
W.
Nah, I understand. I understand 100%. But once you get it, you get it. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's awesome. So I
Nueve.
was like, oh fuck, it's Spanish time, duh.
you ready, right? You ready?
All right, we are rolling. John, you ready?
DTLR Radio, your fashion, your lifestyle, your music. You're plugged in with Fadam Got the Juice, live from the Unruly Sprayground Studio. And y'all know it's this time of the year where it's the fourth quarter. People closing out strong. They closing out strong. They got these records they dropping, and they want to just keep that momentum going. And right now, y'all know I don't usually step into other lanes, but I'm going to step into another lane. We're going to get a different culture and a different vibe today, especially since we have a large fan base of DTLR Radio people that are from different backgrounds. So we gonna step into that I don't want to say that Dominican culture, the Latin world. We gonna step into that genre, and we gonna talk to a guy. He come up from up north. He's Dominican, representing the Bronx. Nueve is here. What up, baby?
See. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for having me.
Of course.
I'm excited, man.
How's life, man?
Life is great. Just manifesting just manifesting things, like just accomplishing goals. Like, life is great.
Now, Nueve, how long have you been at this music thing?
I've been at this music thing for a while, behind the scenes first. I've been behind the scenes. Like, I'm an audio engineer as well. I have a recording studio. So I was behind the scenes first since 2009, 2010. It wasn't until 2016 that I dropped like a song of myself as an artist, you know.
He said, I'm tired of recording y'all music. Y'all are trash. I'm going to go ahead and do my own thing.
That's too funny, girl. That's what it was.
That's what it was. Yeah, I figured that. Like, I would feel that way. You know, I was like, look, I'm not hearing what I want to hear. Nah. I'm not inspired by any of this. Like, none of y'all sound like Bad Bunny.
Hey, I was signed. Man, it's crazy because literally I dropped my first song in 2016. That's the same year Bad Bunny blew up as well, and it was a trap song.
For real?
That was before Spanish trap was even like a thing. You know what I'm saying? And I dropped my trap song. He dropped his trap song. Then he blew up, and you know what I'm saying. But we coming up.
We coming up. Listen, we ain't far behind. We ain't that. Nah, it's 100%. Closer than you think. It's crazy. My guy Mark Henry. Shout out to Mark Henry. He's in that world. Yeah, he's in that world heavy. And he was the first one that probably 2017. He put me on Bad Bunny, and there was another guy. It was Bad Bunny. What was the other artist? It was two of them at the time, and he was like, "Yeah, they both like the Spanish Drake." And I was just like, "For real?" He was just like, "Yeah." Ozuna. My Ozuna.
Okay.
Yeah, he put me on them early, and then Ozuna popped on the record with Cardi and all of them. I was like, "Oh, all right, it's real." Tell me something. How do you think those guys are having that success like that?
I think it's just determination and belief, for real. Like, and being around or coming across the right people, you know, because ultimately you can have all the talent in the world and you could be sitting in your living room and no one's gonna hear your stuff or find you. You gotta literally get out your comfort zone and be in the places that you're usually not at to meet the people that you usually don't meet, to get results you don't usually get.
Absolutely. So. Now, tell me something. Now, you're in a very competitive market. Are you based in the Bronx, or are you just from up there?
I'm actually from the Bronx. Right. I'm from Dominican Republic. I was born in Dominican Republic, and like the typical Dominican story, you get sent to New York. I was sent to New York when I was 6, and so I grew up in the Bronx out there, and then I came to the DMV when I was probably like 16, something like that.
Okay.
16. So I kind of been from both places.
Both places?
Yeah. So I'm in the DMV now.
Tell me about growing up in the DR. Break down that experience. From what part of the DR?
I'm from Santo Domingo.
Okay, not the part where I travel to and get all the nice pictures. Not there, right?
You in Punta Cana?
Yeah, I think so. No, Puerto Plata.
Okay, Puerto Plata. Yeah, that is nice too. Punta Cana is a little bit more high beach.
Yeah, I want to go to Sosúa. Hey, yeah, I know about that. Yeah.
Oh no, he knows.
Yeah, I know.
He knows.
I know. They said $40 go a long way. Tell me about Tell me about growing up out there, man, please.
Dominican Republic is a great, like I'm telling you, like it's like we're very prideful.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's in our blood. We like we live our culture, you know. So like growing up there, it's like it's very cultural. Like the family, the food, you if you grow up in DR, you grow up literally with music, listening to music your whole life because there's always music in the streets.
Okay.
So
you said family, food, a lot of things that y'all are really locked in on. What's on a Dominican Thanksgiving spread?
Okay. So you can't miss out on the ensalada rusa.
The what?
I don't know why they call it rusa because rusa means Russian, but ensalada rusa is the pink salad.
The pink salad.
The pink potato salad.
The pink potato salad. I'm gonna say something else, man. I got it fired in here.
Yeah, it's pink potato salad. So it's pretty much a potato salad with a bunch of stuff, eggs and remolacha. I don't know how to say that in English.
Okay.
But, not radish, just
it's like a red beet.
Okay.
That's what makes it pink.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have that. Of course, you have the turkey, even though not a lot of us may eat it. We may eat the chicken first.
Yeah.
And the ham and everything else. But
keeping it real.
Pernil, you know, moro de guandule.
What is that?
That's it's like rice and peas.
Oh, the rice and peas.
Rice and peas.
Is it red? It's red, right?
It's not red. It's
okay.
It's like rice and peas.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we got pastel en hoja. I don't know if you heard of that before, but pastel en hoja is literally a leaf of plantain. So they take a leaf of plantain and they wrap like a flour of plantain with meat in it. So like chicken or beef.
It's like a.
And they.
It's not just an empanada.
It's nowhere near empanada. Empanada is a flour that's fried.
Okay.
This is boiled. Like this is put into like boiled water.
Okay.
And then you take it out and it's healthy and it looks brown.
Oh man.
Yeah, you know, but it's so fire. Yeah, we put ketchup on it because we put ketchup on everything.
What's up with that?
We put ketchup. Yo, I don't know. Maybe tell me if this is weird or not. I put ketchup and mayonnaise on my ham and cheese. But one of my boys was like, "Why would you put ketchup and mayonnaise?" I'm like, "I thought this was normal."
So when I was young, I used to put ketchup on scrambled eggs.
I do that too. We put ketchup on rice, on white rice only.
White rice.
Only white rice.
Ketchup on white rice
and eggs.
Eddie, are you getting
like
some of this? Eddie,
food.
make sure you getting it. Oh, we posting this. This is going up.
That's the poor food.
This is going up because we really gonna G check the Dominican culture and ask them.
No, I ain't playing.
And it's all of y'all that do this ketchup.
Arroz con huevo.
They know what's up.
Man, what else is on this spread?
What else? I can't. I know empanadas. They always
Yeah,
get
of course.
empanadas.
Yep, of course.
Quipes, that's some other stuff. I don't even know how to describe that.
Okay.
Romo, you have to have your romo.
What's that?
Rum.
Oh yeah, okay.
So brugal.
Yeah, we go over there and get lit.
Extra viejo, and then music, loud music, bachata, merengue.
Bachata, that's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a vibe. It's a culture. We getting drunk and we eat until we full. Half the people are falling asleep afterwards.
Hey, listen, I love it, man. Shout out to Dykeman Spanish Harlem. I see you uptown. Yeah. Tell me something. How often do you go back home?
I go every year.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes twice a year.
Man.
Yeah. Sometimes people think I live there.
Man, in DR?
Yeah.
For real?
They'll literally be asking me, "Are you still in DR?" It's 3 months later. I've been here already.
Oh man, so what you be laying your post out for a long time or something?
You know, perception.
Yeah, perception. How do you stay faithful in that, like being Dominican, or you still haven't figured it out either? Because there would absolutely be no way I would be able to stay faithful if I was around that many women that look like that on a regular basis. So what's the key?
When you stay faithful, like, you mean if I was in a relationship?
Yeah, if you was in a relationship.
I'm single.
Okay, that's right.
But how do you stay faithful in a relationship?
Have you seen that in your culture?
Faithfulness?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't lie. We don't want you to lie.
I'm not gonna lie. But we you know, Dominicans have a reputation. They have a little reputation like players.
Oh, okay.
Men and female.
Okay. That makes sense.
I feel like because it's an understanding, I feel like sometimes even the people that are married, as long as you don't embarrass them and you don't.
That's cool. All right.
To like, the family will stay together.
Okay.
You know
Listen, our grandparents were like that. I don't want nobody to think nothing different. Our grandparents were just like that. My grandfather was outside. Grandma, was just like, look, don't make me look super crazy.
Exactly.
Go out there, do your thing, come pay these bills, and that's it. I found out I had a new aunt probably 5 years ago.
I found out I had a nephew. My grandfather, RFP to him, he had a kid at like 79.
Your grandfather had a kid at 79?
Yeah, we found out we had a cousin that was 12, like 10.
Wow.
And he was like 92.
Man, granddad, Papa was outside.
Outside.
Papa was outside.
Outside, for real.
Man, so speaking of that, since we at that point of life right now, talk to me about this pimping record you got.
Hey, man, pimping. I grew up in New York.
Okay.
So I grew up listening to the Biggies, the Lil Wayne, 50 Cent. 50 Cent got a whole pimp record. You know what I'm saying? So like
P.I.M.P. shout to 50.
50 Cent, like that's a huge influence in my music world and music influence.
Wow, 50?
Yeah, 100%. So going into the Dominican culture and the dembow, which is the music that makes you dance, I've always had a mindset of like being innovative or thinking of something new. So I never want to do something that's kind of been done before.
Mm-hmm.
And with dembow music, most of the music is in Spanish. It's Dominican.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, how can I make this different? How can I make the topic different? Pimping. That's already English. That's
right.
Not even a Spanish word. But you say pimping, in the song I'm saying pimping. It's like I put a Spanish
twist
slang
on.
to
Yeah,
it.
slang to it. Okay, I got you.
A lot of people don't even know what I'm saying. Most 95% of the Spanish Dominicans don't even know. Probably not 95, but most of them don't know what pimping is.
Really?
Yeah, I would have to explain to them like what pimping is.
What's pimping in? What is that term in Dominican?
The actual term, like
yeah.
what is the definition?
Yeah, pimping is American. What is that word in?
It's procineta. It's so random.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called procineta, but it's probably slang for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it hard for you to? Cause you're very fluent bilingual. Now I know going to New York schools they teach that automatically. Was it hard for you to pick up the English language?
It wasn't hard. That's a good question. It was a little difficult at first because when you first moved to New York, everyone's speaking Spanish.
Yeah, they do.
Especially in the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
You get into a taxi, they're like, ¿Cuándo tú vas? Like everybody's speaking Spanish, so it's hard. It's like it's not like you got the pressure of learning English. So at first a little hard, but you're already in America, so it's like by law you have to eventually adapt.
Makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. I know. I remember going to school. I was only in school up there for a few years, but I remember Spanish was a thing, and I couldn't wait to be able to speak Spanish fluently. Man, I just knew I was gonna be the man.
Hey.
And then my mother moved me. I was kind of pissed about that. To this day, I'm dang, and I still don't know Spanish fluently. It kind of sucks, but yeah, I could have been really talking my talk, especially since it was always my dream to marry a Spanish woman, or at least just to have a good one on the roster. And they just not down here like they are in New York. And it's sad.
You'd be surprised though. Go to one of these Spanish parties in DC.
So I do. So I hang with Mark and Anime sometimes, and they take me out, and I fall in love every time I go out with them. Yeah, I probably fall in love. What happens is I fall in love with too many of them, and then I pick none. It's like, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one, and then
they're jealous. Spanish women, they spicy.
Yeah,
the second they see you talking to another girl, they don't even want you to talk back to them.
Yeah, I've had some brief experiences in life with them. They're definitely not the ones to play with. They're very dangerous at times, but it's almost worth it a little bit.
Oh, it's definitely worth it. Yeah, I feel you a little bit.
So, do you think you're gonna settle down with a nice Spanish woman, or what you think you're gonna end up doing?
That's a good question, because it's like I don't know what God has in store for me in the future.
Okay.
I love Spanish women 100%, but I know Spanish women require a lot. Mm-hmm. Especially with guys that have some type of attention, especially like an artist and stuff like that. So I just gotta, you know, if the universe puts me in the place with the right person that's understands and is at the right level, then hey, it might be a burst and it become a diamond. You know, so
good luck with that. Good luck with that. I mean, you got some time
might
though.
die.
You got some time. You got some time. You might not have as much time, but you got some time.
Hey,
you know,
one
you
day.
want to lock him in right before you blow. But then, like, it's like once you blow,
that's the problem.
that's
then it's
the
like,
the floodgates
she hit
open.
me up, she
Man, you can get a Kylie Jenner or
you gotta ignore them
Kardashian. Oh, you gotta ignore them all. That's a Ruby Rose.
I
Golly.
think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it backwards. I'm gonna go in the game single.
You gonna go in the game single?
Yeah, I think I'm over relationships.
Why? What happened?
I feel like I was growing up from high school to college. I was like in back to back relationships.
Oh, that sounds like me.
Because it's hard for me not to have a relationship. Because you know the women pimping.
That's
you know.
me. That's me.
So-
I'm horrible. My relationships like rollover minutes. It's like
Yo, I swear, it's like literally rollover minutes.
yeah, it's just like there's one waiting after this one.
Yo, I swear.
Or the moment
Literally.
at the moment they know I'm single, it's like, oh hey, I was waiting for you
I
to be
was
single.
waiting, yo.
Yeah,
What's up?
it's like I didn't even know that, but come on, let's do this.
It's the craziest thing. So I did that 4 times, and they all lasted like 4 years. So you do the math.
Okay,
So I say 16
Mhm.
of my life.
okay.
I need 16 of my own life now.
I
And
think
I've been single for 3.
you've been single for 3 years.
For 3.
How's that working out for you?
13 months.
It's amazing. I love it. I love the freedom. I love the fact that I don't have to like say good night and good morning to someone and they not be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the
Dang,
fact that I don't have to
Eddie,
ask
I didn't stay
permission.
single long enough. Eddie, did I? I didn't stay single long. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I
It's
didn't.
been a struggle though. I'm not gonna lie and sit here that I've been alone. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
we're never alone. Who's ever truly alone?
That's true.
Realistically,
Yeah.
who's ever truly alone? Like
Yeah.
you always got something in the Rolodex, but to just be, you know what I'm saying, like I lock in.
I just feel like I have my power. Like I have my confidence. I have my power. Like I have my, like I could like, anything I plot in my head, I could execute without somebody judging me and telling me, what are you doing and why are you doing this? You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
And where you going?
I feel like I lose my power when I'm in a relationship.
Oh man, you lose your power in a relationship. That's tough.
Yeah.
That I never felt that way.
It's how I feel.
Maybe I manipulate these women the wrong way or something. Dang. I don't know what it is.
Maybe I should learn how to because these Spanish women, they tough, yo.
They tough. Go get you a black one. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get no sisters. Sisters, I love y'all. With camera, I love y'all. I promise you, I love y'all. Y'all a little piece of work though. If I get enough money, I'm switching. And
What
I'm
will you switch to?
I'm going to Kim Kardashian. It's like, no,
White?
I ain't doing that.
Oh no, that's Persian.
No, that's white. Yeah, I'm gonna go exotic for sure. If I
what?
blow up, I'm going exotic.
You know
I'm not
what's
gonna
my
hold you.
backup plan? I probably shouldn't say this.
What?
My super like Z plan, like Plan Z. I know I'm gonna always be wealthy. I know whether it's through music or
Talk that.
business or entrepreneurship.
Say that then.
I'm always gonna be wealthy, rich forever, like Rick Ross says.
Okay. Ugh.
And you know, I don't know if you ever heard this quote: "You lose money chasing women, but you never lose women chasing money."
Uh-huh.
Right. So as long as you have money, women will be there. So I know I will always attract women.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how old I will be.
That's true.
So I'm gonna just go to a town in DR where the humble, I could, you know what I'm saying, like them girls that you give them $200
Yeah.
in a month and they grateful for
Yep.
life.
Yep.
And they'll cook for you and clean for you and have sex with you anytime you say
Yep.
anything. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like, and that's like my backup, my Plan Z.
That ain't a bad idea. I ain't never thought about that one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and as long as you know what I'm saying, it's
you just gotta
affordable.
you just gotta get her over
You
here.
don't get the Kardashians. The Kardashians would take millions out of you.
Yeah, but you still gotta get her over here though.
That's easy.
All right. Okay.
And I don't even gotta get over there. I just get a house over there and put 6 of them over there, 9 of them.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Speaking of 9, Nueve, that's your name, right?
Nueve.
So how did we come up with this name? Are you the 9 of 10 children or something like that?
9 is actually the highest number. You know, after 9 is 10. So
Oh, that's true. Dang, I never thought about that like
That's
that.
the first thing. It's the highest number in numerology. Not numerology, but you know.
Yeah, no,
numerology.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm a September baby.
Okay.
So I'm a Virgo.
Phew.
That's number 9. That's one thing.
9 what? Virgo
918.
918. Okay,
So 9
918.
times 2.
It's 18.
8 plus 1 is 9.
Okay.
You know every number times 9 is, when you add it, is a 9?
For real?
Yeah, like any number, 9 times 7, do it.
63.
Add
Oh,
it.
shoot.
6,
Oh.
7, 8, 9. Every number times 9 equals to 9 when you add it.
Eddie, you knew that? Never knew that.
8 years old, yeah.
See?
You knew that since 8 years old?
Today years old.
Oh, today years old? Yeah, we didn't know
I'm glad I
that.
could teach us something, man.
Man, I got to post that one too. That's a good one.
Nah, we active. We
Man,
active.
okay. So that's why we named Nueve.
Nueve, because that's where we headed to. It was a download for real. It was a download for the universe. First of all, that's what I would say. You know, when like you get, because I was trying to change my name for 3-4 years to whoever. If you know, I had a different artist name before. And for the longest, I literally was like, yo, I need to change his name because I'm doing Spanish music, and Spanish people would say motherfucker to me because of the name that I had.
Right.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
You good. You good. You good.
Long story short, I just woke up one day and it was like a download in my brain. Like I had that stored in my consciousness and it was there. And I was like, why is this here? This makes too much sense. And then it was organic. Like it just flew.
Have you had more success under the Nueve name?
100%.
100%?
100%.
Besides Pimpin', what other records do we have that the people need to check out?
Ponte la Pila. That's
What-
another
What
record.
what does that mean?
Ponte la Pila is like, it's like get on your grind, like get on your hustle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like turn your battery up.
Okay.
Pila means battery. So Ponte la Pila is really that's the second dembow I dropped, and then the first dembow that I released was called Adobo. I don't know if you guys heard of the Adobo
Parties that they do. I
Yeah.
want to go to one so
Literally, you wanna
bad.
find a Latina, go to an Adobo
I
party.
follow them too. I have to go to one of their parties.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Mark put me onto them
I'll
parties.
put you on too.
Oh man!
I'll introduce you to.
I need to go with y'all though, cause y'all gonna have the joints.
Yeah,
I need to go with y'all. Yeah, and then whatever I want to say to her, you gotta say it.
I'll translate for you.
Oh, there we go.
I'll translate
There we
for you.
go.
I got you.
Man.
You be like, Nueve, what you say?
Hey, I'm going. When is the next one?
Hey, I gotta find out.
It gotta be one soon. It gotta be one in
We're
December
definitely going
sometime.
next time.
I'm going, man. Eddie, I'm about to cheat on my girl.
Yo,
All right, so
chill
now let
out,
me
yo.
check.
Nah, but shout out to Adobo. They definitely gave me an opportunity to perform in one of their events. Like over 2,000 people was there. That was probably one of my biggest concerts so far. And they've been supportive with the record. Adobo literally that's what it's called, the record. I did it to support them as well.
That was smart. That was smart. Want to get booked for a show? Name it after the party and the promoters.
Hey, we're playing chess, baby.
Yeah, that's fire.
Nah, it was planned.
He said, "Look, I know how to get their attention, man. More artists should do that. That was smart."
You know what I'm saying? That's why we entrepreneurs. I'm the Spanish Jay-Z.
The Spanish Jay-Z.
Yeah.
That's hard. No,
Yeah.
man, you ain't the Spanish Jay-Z. Yo, you the first Nueve, man.
Hey, I'm the first Nueve.
You the
I
first
like
Nueve,
that. Nah,
yeah.
facts.
Now, tell me, who are your if you had to do a Mount Rushmore of your music, it's not Latin music. What did you say it was called?
Dembow.
Dembow.
Yeah.
Who was the top 4 Dembow artists?
Oh, Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Ooh, I got you. I'm going to start. All right. So, El Alfa, of course.
Okay.
Have you heard of El Alfa?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you
El Alfa.
El Alfa.
El
like the
Alfa.
Alpha.
It's
El
crazy
Alfa.
because I'm sure if I heard the song, I probably would know it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4K. I mean,
Oh, I know him. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Yeah. That song is hard too.
Yeah. So he's like he's the one that's making it come to America and come to the world.
Is that the one that
music.
be in the movies? That's not the one that was in Fast and Furious, is it? With the
It probably was.
with the afro.
Nah, that's Tego Calderon.
Oh, that's Tego.
that's-
Okay.
yeah, Tego,
I like him
Tego.
too.
Yeah, but Dembow genre. We're talking Dembow. This is
Okay.
like emerging now. Like
Okay.
this is like hip hop coming up. Like,
Okay.
This is some. This
I
is-
really like that song too.
No, I'm telling you.
You
this
move when that song come
worldwide.
on.
I'm telling you. So I got El Alfa, then I got Roche Rede.
Okay.
He's real underground. He's in Dominican Republic, but he's huge. Like, he already international. Roche Rede. The third one, yo. Damn, I'm actually naming. I say El Alfa, Rochi.
Oh, that's the only 2 you said.
Yeah, that's only 2.
Oh,
And then I gotta say a third and a fourth one.
Uh huh.
I was gonna say somebody else about it.
But this is people that I think are legends or currently.
Legends.
Right now.
Yeah, it has to be Legends.
Right.
Not
Yeah, it got to be
it's
Legends.
It's
Legends.
Mix, you know
No,
how
it's
there's LeBron,
Legends. It's
Steph Curry, those
no,
are
but
the
it's,
equivalent
I'm
to
thinking of
Jordan.
newer artists, and they're not Legends. They just started.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna give you a life. I'm gonna give you Hirochi for sure. Legends. I almost want to say no, but it's Dembo. We're talking about Dembo. I want to say Chimbala,
Okay.
and I can't. I was gonna put myself fourth, but you know we talking about Legends. I'm on the way.
I mean, you can put yourself on your own Mount Rushmore. I ain't mad at that.
Anybody making these memes, put Nueve number 4. All right.
Nueve number 4, you got that. Quadro.
There you
That
go.
was that's 4, right?
Cuatro.
See, I remember that. See, I'm all right though. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
God.
Last thing before you go, or just second to the last thing before you go, give me 4 things you can't live without. 4 things you absolutely cannot live without.
Cannot live without.
Yep.
Food.
Okay.
Or do I have to say what type of food?
Nah, you ain't gotta say what type of food. There's 4
food.
things that you personally you feel like you can't live without.
Food, sex, my phone, and the internet.
Let me go. That's a good 3 right there. I mean, that's a good 4. That's real simple. Food, sex, phone, and internet. Man, the hell with our families. You know, we don't need those people. Who are those?
We all dying.
Yeah. Hey, you ain't never
I'm
lied.
gonna die too. The internet's still gonna be here.
Hey, yo,
Sex and food. And
4 things you can't live without. My man said, yeah, these 4s right here is my. I don't care what nobody else talking about. These are my 4 right here. Hey, listen, the last thing before you go, man, let the people know where to follow you at, where the music at, what you want them to stream. We know we want them to stream pimping, but let's talk to the people.
Not for sure, man. I appreciate you having us. You guys having us here at DTLR. Check me out, Nueve. 9UEVE. It's that simple. The number 9UEVE. That's where you find me in all platforms, digital platforms with my music. As far as social media, Nueve Music. So the same thing, just add the music at the end, and you'll find me everywhere. Definitely stream Pimpin', Dembo, and I'm actually releasing a trap EP, top of the year. I started with traps. 2016, if you look up my first song, it's a trap song. We got into Dembo, we got into all these clubs and all these parties. Now we hitting it with the trap, top of the year.
You got some Mark Henry beats on there?
The first song is a Mark Henry beat.
Just checking. And on there? What's up?
Nah.
And ain't make it. Man.
She ain't make it on this one, but we got another big artist. I'll actually tell you because, you know, just so you could get the ball rolling. It's with Fuego. I don't know if you heard of Fuego.
Fuego. Why don't I know him? Not Fuego Bass. Fuego.
Yeah,
Latin artist. Yeah.
Boy, he's
DMV, we did Eddie. I think we did an install with him. Yeah. We did
with the Puma.
Yep,
Exactly.
down in Miami.
So it's
man,
a Nueve collaboration with Fuego and Mark Henry called Fama.
wow,
Yeah, so
That's
definitely look
fire.
out for that top of the year.
my man, stay with the placement. That's what I'm talking about. And it already got cleared and everything.
Everything's good to go, ready to go.
Y'all shot the video?
Everything. Video's getting shot this weekend.
Oh, where?
Miami.
Hey, I got a credit too. I got a credit to go down there. I got me a Southwest flight
pull
credit.
up, bro.
Yeah, let's go. We
It's a
outside,
movie.
baby.
Shout
You
out
shoot the
my
video?
guy, yo, motion
Oh
picture
yeah,
film, motion
nah.
picture Larry. It's
Yeah,
a
we
movie.
gotta see that, man. I can only imagine how that's gonna be.
Yeah.
And Fuego popping out there too.
Super popular.
Yeah, man, that's gonna
look out for that.
It's gonna be some. What day y'all going down there for the video? Friday,
the
Saturday.
first.
The first. Oh, Friday.
Yeah.
Oh man, we might have to make that play.
Nah,
Oh
for
man,
real.
well listen, Nueve, I thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chopping it up with me and for being here with us. We're gonna make sure we run this pimping up real good right here on these airways. I can tell you one thing: we have a heavy base of people that are looking for the kind of music you make, Latin music, all that. So this is refreshing. They're gonna be very, very happy when they hear this because
Man,
they
I
fuss at us
appreciate
sometimes. Sometimes they call in for it. And I probably play the same, probably 3 Bad Bunny songs I got.
You gotta add Nueve to the
Yeah,
to the-
gotta add
to
Nueve
now.
to it. I think we got that. Yeah, we don't have much of it, but now this is gonna go perfect into what we got going. I think I actually don't play that Drake Spanish song. Actually, I don't play. It just seems
The
wrong.
Mia?
Nah, not Mia. He just did one with.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah,
Drake and Bad Bunny.
yeah, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I be needing the real. I want when they call. I feel like they want the real. They don't want the.
Yeah, oh no, it's crazy that you know that.
Yeah,
That's a real thing.
Yeah, nah, it is a real thing. I can't. Yeah, gotta be respectful.
Yeah,
Gotta be respectful.
No, we respect know what he's doing.
Yeah.
I don't say that song.
Yeah, nah, it's just like
yeah.
that. I even skipped that on the project. Like, yeah, you was tripping. All right.
Yeah, but it's
and,
so good, man.
and I'm a Drake stan. But look, I appreciate you for being here, man. Stay plugged in. We got you covered over here. And man, you always know, man, if you need a platform to come back, we here.
Man, thank you for sure. I appreciate all the love and it's up, man. Thank
Hey,
you
listen,
so
the
much.
Web is here. Make sure y'all go run it up. Pippin is out right now. Get with it.
Let's get it. Fire, man.
Eddie, you good, right?